way of excess. A culture of indulgence, how much can we get? It might sound nice, but underneath, our souls are poisoned by our greed. Babylon business, it's all about me.
Beyond Babylon Business, Episode 8, entitled How Much is Enough? Dave is once again in the office of Theo Argens for his weekly career coaching time. Dave is desperate for wealth and will do almost anything to get it, but he sometimes has doubts about what Theo is teaching him.
Can I ask you a question, please, Theo?
Sure you can.
If we are to keep on increasing our profit margins, then how will we ever know that we have reached enough?
I shudder at the mere mention of the enough word, and cannot bring myself to speak of it beyond this once. Let's call it the E word from now on. It is a profanity in business, and it's safer not to use it at all.
What's so bad about enough?
Ugh!
Sorry, I mean E. Surely every principle must have its limits, beyond which it becomes dangerous or even untrue.
How dare you bring thoughts of mediocrity into my own office, dedicated to the pursuit of unlimited wealth as it is. The whole point of wealth is that it is never E. You need to eradicate E from your mind and replace it with the far more wholesome word, more.
Oh, I see.
E is for people who are too weak to get more. Never mention the E word in my presence again.
Roger that.
More is by far the best adjective we have for describing money and wealth. Listen to how these words sound together. More money! More wealth! Don't they roll off the tongue like they were always meant to go together?
They do sound good.
If you, Dave, are truly sold out for your career, then E must be banished from your thinking. You have entered the exhilarating and constantly extending world of more. In this world, we move from one level of glory to another. This is a life worth striving for. Be passionate, Dave, for more.
Questions. Question 1. Why do you think Theo Argens, whose name means the god of silver, would hate the word enough and prefers the word more? Question 2. Which of these two words, enough or more, do most people you know prefer, and why? Dave and Steve meet in the coffee shop.
What did Theo tell you this week?
He told me that I must never say that I have reached my enough point in life. I must constantly push forwards for more. Stands to reason, really, when you think about it.
Does it?
Continuous improvement. That's the thing. To constantly make more profit.
I think our friend Drucker, who first coined the expression of continuous improvement, was actually talking about improving all the systems and processes of the company, little by little on an ongoing basis, not just about making continuously more money.
Yeah, but doing all those improvements would impact the money, wouldn't it?
I'd agree with you there. But always wanting more money from a business is like saying that an electric motor always needs more electric.
What's your point?
Does an electric motor need electricity?
Sure it does.
Is electric good for that motor?
Well, it won't go without it.
Then you'd agree that more electricity is always better for that motor.
Well, not necessarily. You could blow the thing up.
Precisely. We don't want to ignore the flow of electricity in the motor. But what has that motor been designed to achieve?
You mean like a bigger purpose?
You've got it. Or to use a different analogy, we could think of our business as being a mammal.
Like a cow?
Sure, if you like. Does a healthy cow need blood?
It dies without it.
Does a cow need ever more blood to be healthier?
Ew, that sounds like one unhealthy cow.
When we focus on the money, we can forget what the bigger picture is. In both my illustrations, the flows of the electricity and the blood are required to serve a bigger purpose.
Questions. Question 1. Have you ever seen a business harm itself by focusing on money above all else? Question 2. How is a business supposed to be so much more than its money flows? Question 3. What is the bigger purpose for your company? The Beyond Babylon business course will show you where Babylon thinking has infiltrated our world, and we may not have even realised it because it's become so normal to us. The Beyond Babylon business workbooks will bring you back to God's perspectives through a mixture of Bible study, videos, animations, songs and discussions, so that you and your teams can go beyond Babylon business.
Babylon business will soon be no more. Banished forever, completely destroyed. Its doom has come in just 1 hour. The smoke from here will rise forever.